The Employment and Labour Relations Court has bought Sonko more time on the impeachment motion that has been hanging over his head for weeks. The decision by Justice Brian Ongaya hinders the County Assembly from continuing with the impeachment motion if they fail to follow laid-down procedures such as serving the governor with a notice and other documents as evidence of allegations levied against him.
The proposed motion by fourth respondent herein for the proposed impeachment of the petitioner herein as scheduled in notice paper 1 on tentative business of the third respondent on Tuesday, 3rd March 2020, or as may be adjourned to another date and time, shall not proceed except in strict compliance with the provisions of Standing Order number 67 and 72 of the third respondent. This case will be mentioned 9th March 2020, 9 a.m. or soon thereafter, as will be called out in court. Today's cause in the cause.
The battle in court, however, seemed to be rather fierce, with both sides proving their case.
Now, if that motion is tabled before the Assembly, the third respondent, tomorrow, for the impeachment of the petitioner, without those annexures, it will have been in breach of Standing Order number 72 of the Nairobi City County Assembly. So prima facie, it was necessary for us to demonstrate to the court that there would be no justice or fairness or a fair process if the respondents are given more time, the proceedings take off tomorrow, and yet my client does not have the protection of the law as envisaged under Article 27, Sub-Article 1.
My learned senior says that the process at the County Assembly hasn't been followed and that the petition has not been served. In the fullness of time, and if the court will give us the opportunity, we are going to demonstrate that a notice for impeachment was lodged in the County Assembly to the clerk. The clerk sought the approval of the Speaker. The Speaker approved the same. And a communication was sent to the petitioner, His Excellency Honorable Mike Mbugisoma.
This comes a day after President Uhuru Kenyatta summoned Nairobi MCAs at State House to discuss the handing over of Nairobi County to the national government. On Tuesday, February 25th, Sonko and Devolution CS Eugene Wamalwa, in concurrence with President Uhuru Kenyatta, signed an agreement in which key functions of the Nairobi County government were handed to the national government. The case would be mentioned on 9th March 2020 at 9 a.m. For Switch TV, I'm Hadia Mwasiwa.